How's it going, boys and girls? It's been a minute. Where have I been? Why is there a giant mess behind me? What's really going on? We're gonna be switching it up a little bit. Have a bit of a conversation in this video. I'll be talking about why I've been gone for the last couple of weeks and really what the future holds for this YouTube channel. So with that all being said, let's get into it. Answer the first question right there. Why have I been gone so long? Old Dakota got hit with the double whammy. I got hit with something that it was either COVID or the cold. I'm not sure which one is which, but I felt awful. Eventually I ended up losing my throat. Ended up losing my voice. If I don't have a voice, I can't make YouTube videos, so I didn't. In the week prior, I ended up getting the stomach flu right on top of it, so I'm out for 1 week without a voice, then end up throwing that up, losing the voice again, and we are just now getting to the point 2 weeks later where I'm able to talk enough to be able for you to understand me to make videos again. The voice is good enough to be talking in that lower baritone, but I can't hit the alto, like saying meow, like doing the cat thing, like I can't do it. The vocal cords aren't there. Personally, I spent this time to reflect. While also rotting/dying in bed, I've come to find out what's really going on with the YouTube channel. What do I want out of it? And really a big problem that's been going on for quite a minute now. We're doing this YouTube thing for a minute now. We started all the way at 0 subscribers, and now I've come to a fairly marginal number. A number that I'm pretty proud of. That is somewhere over 36,000 of you boys and girls watching. Channel all started here with animals like Cookie right here, the crested gecko. I probably have a video showing off Cookie when she was one of my first investment crested geckos, growing her out as a little subadult to being one of the fattest and biggest crested geckos that we own over here. Boys and girls, the fact of the matter is that was a minute ago. I started this channel when I was in my early 20s, and now I'm getting to the point where I'm about to pass my 20s and get into the big 3-0. What exactly does that mean? Well, that means I've been running this channel in a couple of months for 6 years now, making just under 1,000 videos. I have made 1,000 of these. Wow. Don't get me wrong, I am definitely no saint when it comes to this stuff. This hasn't been 1,000 original ideas, right? Like every other YouTuber on this platform, I've stolen popular ideas to make them my own, and I've redone popular videos in a new sense with new camera gear, better acting, everything like that to make even better videos from it. However, the truth of the matter is, all said and done, I've made a lot of these videos. 3 videos a week for 6 years straight. That's a lot, and well, truth of the matter is, I think I'm running out of ideas. Alright, come on, little buddy. Let's let you be part of the video. Here I am. Come on. Don't you get feisty with me, young man. Hey. We're friends, remember? We're friends. It's all good? There you go. I tell ya, ever since Bert got himself a girlfriend, and pretty sure he's got her going because we might have eggs there laid in a spot I can't really see out there in the corner. He's gotten a little bit more feisty than he used to be. He's not Bert the friendly Tokay like he once was. Here's the thing when it comes to this YouTube game. What usually happens is when you start out, you start making just a little bit of everything, and then down the road, something ends up sticking and you start going with that. With some YouTubers, it's a certain topic. Wiccan's Reptiles is a great instance. He did the top 5. The top 5 videos blew up and he kept doing them and kept growing from it. However, I'm a little bit of a, well, I wouldn't say unique, but maybe just weird choice. A weird is a good category, I'd put it. The truth of the matter is, nothing I've ever posted has really blown up in that sense, right? I never really made a video that got me to the 30-whatever-thousand subscribers. I just kind of kept posting videos, and slowly but surely I grow every month, which makes things a little bit difficult. I'm not too sure what to make videos about. Some of them hit fairly well, while others don't hit as well, and it becomes a little bit disconcerting and a little bit confusing and, well, a little foggy at the end of the day of what do I keep posting because I don't know what the audience wants to see. I know what you boys and girls want to see. It's me getting bit by tokays, but my hands can only handle so much, and really at this point I got most of them tamed down enough to where I can either handle them correctly to not get bit, or they just don't want to bite me anymore like Bert here. And truth be told, I don't really like provoking them and things like that to force a bite just for content of itself, because it just puts a more negative light on these amazing species that I love so much. Look at this this little dude right here, Urodactylodes female. Definitely grab it. We'll be having some more Euro babies here this season, which I am very excited about. Of course, recently, the whole thing has been the bioactive vivariums, Project Jungle, making everything into beautiful planted vivs like the ones you see here, the ones you see over there, and the ones way back there, and everything like that. However, that kind of brings us to issue number 2. This place is no longer permanent. Well, it never was permanent, but we are now in the process of heading on out of here. I give it around summertime. We will be fully gone. Construction is starting in the next week to 2 weeks of the new place, and once that is finally done, drywalled, insulated, flooring, door, because there's no good door in there. We're gonna make a, I don't want to ruin any surprises, but some really cool stuff is happening at that new place. And well, that's gonna take a lot of my time heading on an hour or so over there, building that place to come back over here to take care of stuff, do the business, run the reptile breeding program, and make YouTube videos on top of it. And on top of that, trying to figure out what to do, because I don't want to build any more bioactive vivs, because there are already enough that are heavy enough to be able to move all the way back to the new place. Hi, Mr. Rogers, let's show him all the progress we've made with you. Not food. Not food. Good boy. Oh, 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 oh. See, he's getting so much better. So I guess what the plan is, well, now what? Can't do bioactive vivs, even though it's been the new thing I've been running for a little bit, because I don't want to lift heavy enclosures. And now it's about coming up with video ideas that I haven't already been making, because I've made thousands of these, and well, what really do I talk about at this point that I haven't already said in these 6 years? A tough one. I don't really have a standard what I do on this YouTube channel. There's nothing that's really blown up to make me think this is the direction I should take this channel. I originally made it because I wanted to stand out since I was breeding crested geckos, and everyone breeds crested geckos. Now it's kind of morphed into, well, I just like looking back on old Dakota, how the life used to be, and how we keep building more and more. And that's kind of the only reason why I keep making videos like this, is because I like seeing the progress we've made over all of these years. He's getting much better now. Look at that beautiful melanistic eye. KC Paradigm Bearded Dragon. No breeding plans to this. I don't breed beardies. I cannot stand the bearded dragon community. I am sorry if you are in it. That is, well, I guess I'm sorry for you, not sorry in general. But awful community to be in. Very toxic. Don't like it. But beautiful bearded dragon. I'll always have one as a pet. This is the first reptile I've ever owned, and I'll always have one around. There you go, buddy. See? Ain't so bad. When I'm talking about this stuff, this ain't the end of the channel. You know, we ain't getting rid of Dakota Blue Exotics. I've done this shit for too long. I don't even know what I would do if I wasn't making YouTube videos. And also to add, in the next, when summertime comes, a lot of big stuff is happening. A lot of expansions are happening, everything like that, some very big things, but for right now, we're just in a bit of a rut. It's at the end of the day, the reason I'm making this video is for 2 reasons. Number 1, to say that we might not be cranking them out as much as we used to, because by God, I just don't have that much to talk about until everything is said and done and we are settled in the new facility, which will be very, very exciting and look a lot nicer. We won't have exposed... I apologize, sir. We won't have exposed insulation. Have exposed insulation in that. We're not going to half-ass it and then move everything else done. Everything is going to be absolutely complete, furnished, decorated, aesthetically pleasing. Electric's going to go in. Everything is going to be perfect before a single animal is moved into the new place. It's going to take a little bit of work, so videos are going to be slacking a little bit for the time being. The second reason why I wanted to make this is to ask you guys, what do you guys want to see from Dakota Blue Exotics while we have a little bit of this lull period? Can't really talk much about what the breeding activity is, because we always have a late season because it stays too cold in here. We don't get that warm up usually until around now to May is when we start getting eggs. What do you guys want to hear about? Throw me some ideas in the comment section. Let me know some good stuff that I can make videos about that you guys want to watch. And well, that is going to be my spiel for today. As always, here are the things, a cool playlist, a cool video if you guys want to watch, if you want to check out some more stuff that we do over here. And as always, boys and girls, almost 6 years and running 1,000 videos later. Thank you so much for taking the time of your day to follow us over here at Dakota Blue Exotics. I will see you guys next time, but until then, goodbye.